had a whole bunch of internet issues in our house, but I'm currently, what am I doing here? I am driving to Denver for a rehearsal. So I figured, I got some time. Might as well stream on our way down. I'm actually not far from where I need to be, but I figured once we got into Denver, we have decent internet now with 5G on our phone here. So it was fun trying to get the stream working this morning. Good Lord, it just didn't want to work. We did it for about 20 minutes and it kept cutting in and out and all around. Still managed to get 7 subscribers off of it, which we're super grateful for, that we were able to get that many subscribers. We talked a lot about music, and that's what I do for a living. Is I'm a audio engineer, producer sort of person. Get over my lane here. I had someone try to scam me today. That was fun. They were trying to scam me through Zelle, which if they're asking for money now, beware that that's not actually them. It's not actually a real person. So anyways, it's been a pretty delightful day. Otherwise, I've been in a couple rainstorms. I took my daughter to Panera for lunch. She loved that. These are kind of just like a daily, like in the life of type thing for our channel. We do produce a lot of music, so it's kind of nice to have a day where you can just kind of relax and let your hair down a little bit, metaphorically or physically. I see some more rainstorms coming up here. If you guys got any questions for us, feel free to hit us up in the messaging, comments. I'll get to what I can. I think I am going to start. My daughter was asking me today, like we were having our daughter daddy time type little outing, and she was asking me, Dad, do you write your own music? I'm like, I do. I haven't in a while, but I do. And it got me thinking, which kids do that, and they'll get you thinking. I got to thinking, maybe I should start writing my own music. I don't have a lot of artists and people coming through the studio right now, but maybe we'll get into writing our own music again. Hi, sisters. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. Thank you very much. Hi, Ryan. Mohammed, hi. Hope you're all doing well. But it got me thinking today that when my daughter asked me if I wrote my own music, like, man, I haven't done that in a while, and I should. Before I forget here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't, or you're new, or, we super excited for everybody who has, and if you haven't, it helps us out grow the channel, and we are grateful for everybody who does. Everybody who's saying hello, hi, hope you're all doing well. My name is Justin. This is Fox and Robyn Recording. I'm not good at singing, but I do play drums and a little bit of guitar, and I'll write music that way. I'll write like a drum track, maybe throw some MIDI keys in there, or throw some drum, after I do the drums, maybe I'll throw in a guitar part, or maybe I'll write a bass part, or something, or I'll bring in a friend to, like, your friend that plays bass, he can come in, he can rip on bass, he can rip on, guitar maybe even, and really get it. Thank you, Ryan, for liking and subscribing. Helps us out a ton. We're grateful for everybody who does. We had some internet issues this morning. It was crazy. Kept cutting in and out. Hi, Evelyn. Hope you're doing well. It was crazy. Kept cutting in and out and dropping and stuttery. It was not a great experience for either side, you or for me. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna start writing our own music and might be doing like live streams of it. We're in the truck right now, as you can see. There's a car next to us. We're on our way to do a rehearsal at a church that we contract for down in Denver. We live in northern Colorado, and Denver's kind of in the middle of the state, so it's about an hour drive each way. Hour and a half, depending on traffic. 2 hours if it's really bad. I think there's one day I sat in traffic for almost 3. Are you gonna stop streaming? Like, just in general, Ryan? Or like today? Because I will eventually stop. Probably when I get to my destination, I'll stop, depending on what's going on. But maybe not. Maybe we will, maybe not. We'll see. I'll keep doing streams every day. I did one this morning that just went poorly, so I figured I'd do another little short one just to kind of, fill up the pace of the one that didn't work out well. So, but we are grateful for everybody who hits that like and subscribe button, helps us out, watch hours, all that fun stuff that goes along with the analytics. We are super grateful for. Yeah, it's a good day. Despite everything that's happened today, it's a good day. I tend to find looking on the positive makes a day better. Even if you've had bad stuff, just look on the positive side of things. And I'm trying to do that more and more. I'm trying to look more positive. It helps my mental health out quite a bit. Oh, we ain't moving now. Oh, we're moving barely, but in front of us ain't moving. I could. As soon as I get off on one, I get on one of these off ramps here and onto the side road. As soon as I do that, it's gonna start moving again. So, no, I do not live in the UK. I live in the United States of America. If there's a Denver, UK, I'd be very interested to know. I don't think there is. Oh, we're moving now. I thought there were enough people got off the road that it freed it up. It's probably a light that turned red down here, and it's just that time of day where there's traffic. Kind of see a little rainstorm out there. So, hi, Tormus. I hope everybody's doing well, having a great day. If you've got good weather, I hope you're enjoying it. If you don't, hopefully you're inside hanging out with your family. Thank you for the glasses comment there, Wesley. I like my glasses. Why is there traffic? I'm not sure. I can't see that far ahead. It's all the way down there. It says road work ahead. That could be part of why there's traffic. Trying to think. Yeah, that's what I know. It's not a whole lot. Church is at 6. Yeah, half an hour. So thank you for the hat. It's actually from the church. This is their logo that I contracted. They gave me a hat. They gave me a shirt and a hat, which was very kind of them. They didn't have to give me those things. It's the topic. Usually we're a recording studio. I mix and master music for a living and record it. We record, mix, and master music. So that's kind of what I do. 9:30 in the morning here. That's cool. So that's got to be tomorrow. Yeah, you're 8:30 tomorrow. You're ahead of us by like 11 hours. Hi, Evelyn. Can you redo songs with new lyrics? I suppose you could. Who was it that anxiety song that's out? It's all over TikTok and everything. That's actually done with a Hoser song. I can't remember the name of the song, but you can hear like the track underneath it is different than it's the original track bed, but the lyrics are completely different. So dun 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 dun. It kind of starts out that way. So I'm not gonna play Travis Scott. Sorry, bud. Sorry, Proxy. Man, okay, well that's why we're just stuck. It's just thick traffic because it's probably everybody's going home. I see at this light here that there's no traffic ahead of us, which is good. I like it when there's no traffic. Why are you streaming and driving? Because I can. I don't know. You guys like watching it, apparently. There's 8 people watching. Apparently you guys like it. So, and I'm not moving super fast, so I'm fine with this whole thing. I try not to do things in certain ways, but I've done this a couple times. I put in a cup holder and ran on, and drove. That's if I'm going long distances. I've 4 blocks. No, 6 because I got that one road closed up, so I got to kind of a little bumpy here. I got to go just a little bit further, kind of up and around to get to the location I'm going to. But yeah, that's why. There's because I can, Technically, I shouldn't, but oh well, life goes on, I guess. Life moves forward. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that guy hit something hard. That's why that side of the road's all messed up. There's a wreck on the other side. Bellevue. I don't turn off there. I go to the next one. So classic car. I like driving by. There's a classic car place. That's all they do is sell like high-end classic cars and trucks. And I like driving by it. That's a place I could never afford to go into, but they're all $100,000 cars. It is off to our east here. I think there's a storm that rolled through the area that I'm at here about, looks like probably about maybe half an hour ago. But it's, yeah, it's just a little stormy off to that side. It's sunny off to the other side. So, but you may ask where I'm going. I am headed to a church that I contract for. That is where I'm headed. Oh, I can get there, so I can go the same way. I was trying to think, I want to go the other way. I'm like, no, I can go this way. I can totally go this way, and it's easier than going down the other way and up and around. It is. It is. Got my signal on. People call it a blinker here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it blinks, but I call it a turn signal. Because that's what it is. It's a turn signal. It's signaling that I'm turning. Yeah, it poured here not that long ago. Glad I missed that one. You look at the back of my head here. I hope you enjoyed the back of my head or the side of my head. I go up here and I turn at the, I usually go up another street. It's called Federal, and it's closed off because they're redoing it. So now I go up to, I don't know the name of the street. I want to say it's Centennial. And it pops out almost right at the church that I need to be at. So we're super grateful for everybody who's hit that like and subscribe button. And we're happy that you guys keep coming back to price. Yeah, I take this and I go for price. I'm doing this a little by memory. I found this way last week. What game do I play the most? Mario Kart, Zelda on the Switch. Those are probably the two that I play the most. When I play games, I don't have a lot of time anymore to play games. I could play. I work, so when I'm at home working in the studio, I have a 43-inch monitor, which is actually just a 43-inch TV. Yeah, it pops out right here. We have a 43-inch TV that we work off of, and I absolutely love working off that TV. So, somebody sent me a voice message. I'm gonna have to see who that is later. I'll do it when I get out of the truck. Cool. So, you can see the roof of my truck, and me. I'm still here. Got an itch. So, I found this way the other day. It's a detour, and it pops me out right here. Yeah, I can't turn and go the other way, but I can turn right here, and then I can go down a block. They're redoing a culvert, I think is the idea. I don't have to look that way, because the road's closed. Yeah, it pops out right here. That works out really well. I did the other way. I went all the way down to where Centennial actually comes out at. And that works out really well. I'm almost, and there doesn't look like there's anybody here. I gotta pee again. I guess I could walk over the laundromat. A lady sitting out here. I think she's one of the band members. Yeah, she looks like one of the band members. I don't have keys. I don't know if the church is open. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna go over here and park. Park next to Jesus. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go here and figure out if I parked straight. Thanks for watching and enjoying this time. Sorry about this morning's live stream. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Hello, Jero. Hope you're doing well. In case I missed you, I hope you all have a good evening, good morning, and a good night.